Hi everyone, I've got a nice selection of geodes I'm going to cut today. They're called Trancas, and they're from northern Mexico. So, join me here as I put them on the saw, cut them up, and see what's inside. This one here, it has this side is a little bit flat, right here. Kind of sits that way, so I think I'm going to keep that down on the deck and cut it this way. So let me get that set up in the saw and we'll get going. Okay, here's the Trancas, freshly cut. Let me get this one washed off and into the light so you can get a better look at it. I missed the pocket through it, unfortunately, so I have a little tip of it here. Then there's like a chasm that goes up through the middle, and you're not going to be able to see it with the camera, but it's all full of crystals and things inside. So I'm actually going to try and re-slice this one along this. I'm going to flip it over this way, but basically along this axis. This was definitely a good choice. It's another one, kind of frosty, kind of bluish on the inside over here. And oddly enough, this side's all full of crystals. Okay, I've cut another Trancas from Chihuahua, Mexico. And you know what? It happened again. This side is almost filled. And this one has a cavity on this side. So I'm going to have to cut this one in half again to just like the last one. So here we are, ready to go. We'll get that slit, and we'll get this one soaking and cleaned up. Another nice little geode from Chihuahua, Mexico. They're pretty squirrely on the inside. I haven't personally bought any that are this wacky, but they're fun. You never know what you're going to find. Okay, here's another one. Let's try this guy. Now, I tried to put it in 90 degrees rotated so that this axis was in the blade, and didn't fit real well, so I just rotated it this way, and this one is positioned for ease of cut. We'll see if this works better than my judgment, and maybe I'll get right down the middle of the pocket in this one this time. Wish me luck. Okay, another stone off the saw. This side looks great. It's still covered with gross looking oil, but it's a great looking cut. This one again has some concealed things, but what I think I'm going to do on this one, I'm going to try and cut a band, you know, a little 3/8 of an inch thick piece out, 1/2 inch thick piece out right here, and basically cut this butt end off. Let's see if I can make a hollow thing out of it. Okay, as you can see, I've got it set up for not quite a 1/2 inch, but maybe a 3/8 inch slice. So I'm going to cut the little bum off, and hopefully that'll make a nice see-through piece with some interesting stuff on the other side, hopefully. And let's give it a try this way and see how it goes. Okay, everything I sliced off is totally solid, it looks like. So I'm not sure what's left. We'll have to take a look. That is so crazy. So that is like the shallowest pocket ever. Okay, let me take this out and rinse it off so we can look at these two pieces. Okay, so here's the piece I cut. It's pretty neat. Lots of neat little crystalline structure in there. Let's see if I can get a little brighter here. That's a little better. Okay, so this is the other half that I haven't done anything with yet. And you know what? Kind of like how this one looks. It's pretty cool. And I think I'm going to slice this one to just about the same thickness to make a matching pair of, you know, I don't know, rings or whatever you would call them, little slices. And I imagine both butts will end up in the tumbler. Let's see. Let's see if it's together at the same time. Alright, we're still solid on this end. Actually, I need to loosen that. We'll loosen it up here. So. As usual, the little butt end has nothing super fancy, but that's going to go great in the tumbler. if you can see all that color variation, it'll turn out great. So, tumbler bait. And here, much like the other one, it's almost solid on one side. Still pretty. This side has some cool little stuff that I just can't really get a good view of, but it's cool. So, anyways, it's a good slice. Okay, this is the next Trancas. Ready to go. So, I'm going to get this thing spinning and get it cut. Okay, finally. We've been blessed with a great cut. See what this side looks like. Oh yeah. Right down the middle of the pocket. The pocket happened to be in the center. Alright, let's get this one washed up. Now look at that. Great cut. Hopefully this will stay in focus for us because it really came out just fantastic. All those little crystals in there. Alright, let me try the other one. Let me move him in here. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Beautiful cut. Okay, this is the last of my Trancas Geodes. I'm going to cut this one. This one's kind of funky looking. I don't know, you know what? I'm looking at this. I'm going to spin this way. Okay, so here it is, chucked up. Spun a little bit. So now that it's thinner this way, if we have pockets, it's going to be kind of a deep recess either way. But I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this is the way I should cut it. We'll see. Okay. Well, this is my last Tranca. Again, these are from Chihuahua, Mexico. And I nailed this one. Again, this is mostly luck. I don't know. There's probably old-timers out there that say, no, it's not luck. They can probably read this rock. See this side? Oh, yeah. That's looking pretty good. Okay, this here is just another great cut. I mean, geodes, you never know. These ones are quirky, and you know what? I sliced right down the middle of the pocket. Let me try and focus on this one first. Gorgeous looking piece. Check the other half. Okay, so here's all those stones in the order that I cut them. A lot of these ones ended up being fairly solid, as you saw, but some of them are nice and hollow inside. Some of the solid pieces, these caps, and maybe this middle one here will probably get cut up and tumbled, maybe turned into a pendant or something like that. And pretty good stuff. Got some ideas with these ones and some epoxy. I'm considering flood filling with these with epoxy today, but that'll be a whole nother project. But I've got some ideas anyways. Good stuff. Alright, well, I'm really happy with how those came out, and I think I'm going to buy some more of those in the future. So thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And check it out. I'll have many more things going on the saw in the future, and I'm hopefully going to try and polish some faces on those in upcoming videos as well. Okay, thanks for watching.